Welcome to Horrorphobia,
Oh my God! He admitted it!
a spooky movie review podcast for the horror lovers and the horror-phobics alike.
Never saw them titties.
What's your profanity?
I can't imagine why.
Those fucks.
Destroy the child.
Learn your lesson. We have to have some Halloween spirit.
Show us your balls or get the fuck out!
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Hello there, and welcome to Horrorphobia, the spooky movie review podcast. I am your temporary host, Ryan, and I am joined by my friends Jake and Emily.
Do something fruity.
Okay,
Hi.
apparently that's what they sound like now.
That was me.
And all the way across the slutty internet, we have our friends Ian and Katie.
Katie,
Whoa.
say something.
Say something fruity.
Say something fruity.
She's just not going to say anything. Okay. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity then we're welcoming Katie to the team here officially. She
Jake
is
no longer with us.
well, no, Jake is with us.
uh,
He just didn't feel like showing up tonight.
Okay.
But also Katie is now running our Patreon because I was doing a bad job and needed help. So we are welcoming her into the team and appreciate her service for us. And actually,
Oh, yeah.
this episode was her brainchild. This is we're doing a 31 days of Halloween episode where we are picking. Is it all just movies, or some of them just scenes, or is it's basically just movies, right?
It can be a combination of both.
Yeah.
Especially
Okay.
since one of them was like the most creative kill. That's more so a scene than a movie.
And then watch that.
But it's in a movie. But it's in the movie. So basically 31 movies, one for each day, and we're gonna discuss one for each day. There's categories for each one, and we will get into those categories shortly. I think that how we should do this, basically what we're just gonna do is we are going to explain the category and then just kind of have a collective discussion of what we think would be the best movie for that. We're going to try to keep this moving as quickly as possible so as not to bore you. But we're going to start right out with it. The first one, or day one, is guilty pleasure. So when you think of a guilty pleasure, I mean, I think it's something obvious. Like everyone knows what that means, but it just means it's something that like you like, but you know you shouldn't like step sibling porn.
That's
Yeah.
very specific. It's something you're into.
I just make jokes about it a lot. I just think it's a funny joke.
Now that just sounds like you're really into it and you're just trying to cover it up.
It's just a joke. It's fine. It's
just
I don't really
just
feel that
a
way.
joke. Listen, it's not my fault when my Pornhub feed is just littered with those videos,
There's
and
just
those
so
were
many.
that's where the hottest girls are at. What am I
Yeah,
supposed to do? You
skip
put
the
it on
storyline.
mute.
How else are you supposed
Yeah,
to
you
be
put it on mute.
conveniently in the same house and not?
Step ladder. What are you
I've
doing?
heard.
So guilty pleasure.
I feel like I know Ryan's.
What would be
I
mine?
feel like Chillerama is a candidate for this.
Oh yes, for sure.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure. I would definitely say Chillerama would be one
Yeah.
for me.
Good guilty pleasure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, I always have to watch Practical Magic when Jake's not around because he doesn't like to watch it every year. So
What
I
the
guess
fuck?
Practical
that's mine.
magic.
That's such a great
Shamed.
movie.
I know, right?
And it has
It's
a great
perfect.
soundtrack.
Yeah. Great atmosphere, good setting.
Well, should that
actresses.
one go for number 2, killer soundtrack? I mean, come on, guys.
Yeah, there's a
more
lot to
options
pick
here.
from for
Save
good
it.
soundtracks. Save it. Put it in my pocket.
All right, what do we want? Do we want my vote's for Chillerama, but what does everybody else got?
Ryan's gonna vote for Chillerama for
everything.
All
For almost everything.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
all.
Great soundtrack.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anthology.
Honestly, it could be.
Are there vampires in that movie or no? I feel like there wasn't. Never mind.
No.
No, Werebears.
Werebears. That's
Where,
Yep,
Werebears.
yep. Do you have a guilty pleasure, Jake?
Oh, Malignant.
Oh, I guess. I feel like that movie's objectively good, so I don't even think about it as a guilty pleasure.
I mean,
But-
a lot of people hate it.
I don't see it. I mean, no, I understand.
So yeah, I would say
I've never
Malignant.
seen it. I have
I've
never seen it.
Tried to vote
So
for
I-
it a couple times. We'll watch
Hmm.
it eventually. Maybe.
I would,
Pick your
I
pen.
would say Malignant or Wishmaster.
I don't
Wishmaster.
remember Wishmaster.
I don't think you've seen that.
Oh, okay. That's
It's
fine.
like
I was thinking that. Ian, do you have a spreadsheet up for this, by the way?
I do.
Thank God.
I just like I thought about getting a piece of
Spreadsheet
paper, but I was
master.
like, Ian's got this, and
Oh,
then I
I'm
didn't even
always
ask
on a
if you got
spreadsheet.
this.
At my fingertips at all times. I'm more spreadsheet than man.
You're just having a normal conversation
Oh.
with him. You look over, he's got a spreadsheet on his phone that's like
Yeah.
every time you
Going
say or
cells.
something like that.
Oh, don't count my ums, dude. That's horrible.
You
All
can
right.
do so much to the spreadsheet, though. You know,
You can.
What do you guys think about Malignant? Has anybody else seen that?
I haven't, but it sounds like a bad movie.
Well, since we're trying to go through this quicker and none of us have really had a whole lot of suggestions, I'm going to. Why don't we just say it's going to be Malignant? Just because
Sure.
I'm going to trust the horror buff on this one.
Yeah.
like
Plus,
that.
we can use Chillerama like and every other one.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
like any other one.
Yeah.
So number 2 is Killer Soundtrack. So a movie that has a killer soundtrack. I think that if Jake was here, he would suggest 30 Days of Night
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that did have a good one.
because
Jake pays attention to the soundtracks a lot.
that's what. Yeah, he would be a
I-
good one. We should
Yeah.
phone a friend for this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, can we call him? Where is he
Yeah.
sleeping? He's probably sleeping.
He's out in the fields discing.
Oh, he's out in the fields. Look
I
at
I would say Hereditary is mine. Like I've
That's a good
I've
sound.
listened to that soundtrack probably like 20 times just in the background at
Mm.
work or whatever. Like
The
you can
Spider-Man 2 soundtrack was so bomb.
it is really bomb.
It
I was
is
trying to
so
pull that
bomb.
up after Jake and I got drunk one night. But
And unfortunately, like 3 or 4 of the songs, for some reason, they don't have rights to, and you can't listen to on Spotify.
no,
So-
they don't have the whole thing.
It's fucked
Um,
up.
The Twilight soundtrack is matched my personality, so
Well, just Paramore and
yeah,
Bon
Nickelback.
Iver, and, like, is there Nickelback on the Twilight soundtrack?
I was
No,
thinking
I
there's
hope
not.
not.
I was thinking of Spider-Man. Never
There
mind.
should be.
Nickelback
yeah.
does this have yeah. Spider-Man had. Was that Spider-Man 1? I think had Nickelback.
I think the first one, yeah. I think the music video is him with like Spider-Man and like on top of.
I don't think it's
building or
technically Nickelback. I think it's Chad
Oh, it's
Kroger
just Chad.
Oh, it's Hero.
and
Yeah.
Josie, whatever his name is from Saliva.
say that a
hero God.
saves.
All right, we'll put that. Can that be for
Spider-Man
number 2?
2, final answer,
Spider-Man
or
2.
Spider-Man 1.
Final answer. My actual final answer though, I think is The Lost Boys. Just some good old fucking 80s music.
Saxophone Man.
saxophone.
Mm.
Ooh,
You gotta do it
Yeah.
for
that's
the
pretty fun.
saxophone, Mackay.
I love I love
Mhm, mhm.
saxophone.
Just a good
I'm-
oiled up.
I'm down with
saxophone.
that.
I'm a big
All right,
saxophone.
perfect.
I'm down with that for the sax.
Yeah, for the sax.
Saxophone Man. Saxophone Man. He'll be the picture for this episode. Just him.
Saxophone.
Ian won't edit it at all. It'll just be
just
saxophone.
yeah.
Very
Yes.
simple, man.
Just
It's
him.
very greasy with the
Oh
saxophone
my gosh.
surrounded by fire.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's iconic.
I'm on it.
So
Okay.
number 3 is Creative Kill. So a movie that has the most creative kill. Jake Scott right away. Boom, ding, he's in.
Well, I think it's got to be Final Destination.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Any Final Destination movies.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say
I guess
what's
you
that
go with
one?
Saw also has a
Oh,
lot of
yeah,
creative
yeah.
because it's creative traps.
Yeah.
No, what's the movie that I was gonna watch the trailer for and you told me not to watch it? There's something about a pendulum.
Oh, Oculus.
Oh.
Oh yeah. No. It was
Oh.
Terrifier.
Was it Oculus?
Pendulum?
That's not a
I'm-
pendulum.
I'm
Oculus is a
maybe that's
pendulum.
95% sure it's Oculus.
Yeah. The one that I started to spoil and Jake said not to.
Yeah,
Is that what it
Sorry.
is?
I could be wrong,
Yeah.
but
I swear to God, that doesn't sound right to me for some reason. Like Jake said something about like
it's one with a mirror,
he,
maybe.
he was talking about movies that had that scene in it,
Oh,
and
I could not.
this movie specifically had that scene, and I went to look it up, and he told me not to.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Maybe-
mean, oh no, that's not a pendulum.
Oh, this is maybe I'm mixing two different thoughts from the podcast
I
together.
feel like you might be mixing two different
Yeah,
thoughts.
because Oculus was not. That's not it. I
Yeah.
think the movie was.
Uh,
It's gonna drive me fucking insane.
Bone
I'll-
Tomahawk?
Bone Tomahawk, yes,
Okay,
yes.
that's good.
I wouldn't say it's very creative. It's just very
It's
upsetting.
just had that scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I would go with the Final Destination.
I mean, I agree because I think about Final Destination every day. So
So specifically, which kill in Final Destination?
that's true.
I
The
like the
logs.
roller coaster. I think the
Oh.
roller when I think it's the third.
I think that is the third one.
I think it's Final Destination 3. So I'd probably go with Final Destination because that also has when the girls get trapped in the tanning beds.
Oh yeah.
So what
the third
happens
one?
with the roller coaster?
That's
Spoiler
the
alert.
like the beginning of every Final Destination is them avoiding a tragedy.
Mhm.
So the roller coaster just goes off the rails.
Oh, okay.
Like I think it's Final Destination, so they set it up a little bit better than what I just did, but that's the gist.
Mhm.
Quick side point: has anybody here ever played Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Oh,
And-
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
right.
you do
Animated
the
Endless
shuttle
roller
loop?
coaster.
Oh yeah.
well, you do the shuttle loop, which is the roller coaster that it's just got a loop that goes up and the track
Yeah.
ends, but it's at like a a
Yeah.
vertical angle.
You
But
just
if you
track
wait until people get on, and then you increase the speed of the roller coaster,
Oh.
the roller coaster will fly off. Now they won't go on it beforehand.
Yeah.
Like if you increase the speed while it's empty, they'll all be like, "I'm not going on shuttle loop. Fuck that shit." But then if you wait till they get on it and then increase the speed, then they fly off and die. And then it's like guest 876 has died, guest 923 has died. And it's like, it just gives you a bunch of fucking notifications.
Or
and then
like if
people
you just do like loop after loop after loop after loop, they die, right?
I
five
don't
of them?
know. I think they get sick. I think it makes them
Oh.
all sick and they start puking.
Oh, that's fun too.
If people ever do like a podcast bingo with our podcast, it'll just be Ryan bringing up unconventional way to murder somebody
Yeah.
in a video game. Because I think this is at least the third time that you brought up. You're like, you know how you can kill somebody without like in a game that's not meant for killing other people? 'Cause you did it with Scribblenauts. You're like, you can kill babies.
Oh
And,
yeah,
you
I did
just-
say
you
that.
just did it with a roller coaster tycoon. So it'll be
Okay.
it'll be inevitable. You'll bring up The Sims.
Well, Sims.
Yeah, you could take- you
Sims
could
is
take
for
the-
killing people.
You put them in the pool and you take the ladder out,
Yeah, easy.
and then they can't get out of the pool. Yeah. So creative kill for number 3 was Final Destination 3.
Yes, Queen.
This one I have no input on. 70s horror. I don't think I've seen any 70s horror movies.
You've seen
I
Wicker
mean,
Man,
Wicker Man.
Oh,
Man.
my vote's for Wicker Man, dude.
Halloween,
Hall-
This-
yeah, Halloween came out in the 70s.
oh,
78
you
or
know,
something.
that's-
Something. late 70s.
Uh,
Though those are my Halloween
Exorcist.
is The Exorcist. Yeah.
Those have
I have not seen The Exorcist.
Oh, Salem's Lot, but I think I want that for. I'm gonna recommend that for a different one. I was gonna say I think the two. I think both Rosemary's Baby and The Omen are 60s actually.
I think Omen might be 70s, but Rosemary's definitely 60s.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
hmm
Yeah.
I love The Omen. In Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The first one is so good. I love that one. Now we're just reading a list. Reading someone else's list.
So to the listeners, whenever we say these categories, just look up on Google. Just
Yeah.
find out what
Yeah,
you
Watch your
follow
own movie.
along.
I think I would want to do like a really vibrant
Yeah.
one. So I would probably vote for Suspiria.
But we
yeah.
haven't seen
Suspiria.
Suspiria.
I've
Yeah.
seen it.
Oh, I thought that.
Especially because like the other ones I thought of could definitely fall in better categories for those. Like
Yeah.
Suspiria is
Oh, I
probably.
got a drink for this, right? Don't I? Because I couldn't come up with anything.
Drink.
Drink, you bitch.
Oh yeah. If you guys didn't know, this is a drinking game. So if you couldn't
Yeah.
think of anything,
So if you're
Um,
driving right now,
yeah.
And you can't
Take a
think
drink.
pull
of
out a beer and chug it, bro.
don't you?
Plan on racking my pussy.
Jay, you're here, dude. What's
Oh.
up, dude?
The pause beforehand is perfect. Plan on.
Ragging my pussy.
I'm so proud of us
I
for
feel-
none of us stepping on that.
I
Yeah.
feel like the edgelord one would have worked there too.
Yeah.
Like, what do they call them on the internet? Edgelord.
And this free version of this soundboard I'm using, I can have 5 unique sounds of my own at a single time, and 2 of them are Jake's.
Oh shit! Nice.
And then the other one is
Never saw
I
them
think so.
titties.
Well, yeah, of course.
gotta keep that one. That's
Yeah,
that's the
keep that.
iconic one.
Iconic. That was one of the
Jake's-
first, one of the OG.
Jake's grandpa died once, got kicked off.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
did just get kicked for Jake's,
Yeah.
for other Jake's.
It's okay.
Well, because I feel like I used that one enough, and like I feel like we got the funnies out of that, and
Yeah.
it is what it
I mean, if there's another movie that reminds me of when my grandpa died, you can use it.
is.
You start a lot of sentences with this movie like in
Reminds
that
me
same
of-
cadence.
Yeah. Yep.
Like you said it during the From Dawn Till Dusk, and I thought it was the drop, but it was
Dawn
just-
Till Dusk, is that the sequel?
Just till dawn. You fool.
just
You
laughed
idiot.
at
So wait, what were we on here? Did we come up with one for
I think
70s.
70s?
Suspiria so
We
far.
picked
Suspiria.
I think that's a good
That sounds
one.
good to me. Throw Suspiria in there.
Beautiful.
I spelled that wrong.
Suspir.
Sus-
Sus.
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 Oh, that's right. Yep.
Number 5 is Vampire Flick. Now we got a
Ooh.
lot of options just from the ones that we reviewed, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking the music video for Fall Out Boys a little 16 candles. A little more
Yes.
No, I think we can all agree not The Last Voyage of the Demeter.
Aw.
That-
I mean,
Not
I
Not
didn't
good.
eat it.
a good vampire.
Just
There's
watch
so many better
Nosferatu
vampires.
instead.
honestly, my vote is From Dusk Till Dawn here.
My vote is What We Do in the Shadows, the movie.
Mm,
I love that movie.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think that's a good one for spooky season because it's.
yeah.
I feel like the only problem with From Dusk Till Dawn is if you're watching it during October, you want it to be one of the spookier
Mm-hmm.
vampire.
Oh
films.
yeah, it's not really
Yeah.
spooky all the way around.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
and-
30 Days of Night is too Christmassy, you know?
Yeah. What we
Can
do
we
in the
get
shadows is a
can we get a
comedy.
What We Do in the Shadows drop?
Oh yeah.
You've got so many.
Oh my god.
I became a vampire to suck blood and to fuck forever.
But not that one though.
Not
'cause
the
that's
show.
Mm.
I mean, you can watch the show.
I've
Yes.
never seen the movie. I probably should watch it.
It's good.
I
I like it.
I was gonna say I don't like the movie as much as the show, but I might need to watch it again.
Yeah,
I was also,
I would say I probably like the show a little more, but
yeah,
the movie's really good.
yeah.
I need to get the.
Inspired.
I need to get the we're werewolves, not swearwolves, for a drop. Because
Oh yeah.
whenever
When I start
Ryan-
cussing too much.
Yeah.
Watch your profane.
I do have watch profanity.
Yeah.
Don't use it that much.
It's funny because in
This
the
is a clean podcast.
in the intro music, I made it sound like Jake's the one who's smart
yeah.
with the watch your profanity, and he says those fucks.
Thoughts.
So it's fuck.
Okay.
Any more?
What we do in the shadows then for that one?
What we do in the shadows.
All right.
All right. The movie specifically.
The movie.
Ooh, number 6, Cults. I'm gonna say Midsummer here.
That
But
that was mine because I didn't really, I don't know.
Why can't I
But-
think of any other cult movies?
Yeah, Hereditary, I guess.
yeah,
Um,
that's maybe because the thing is with Midsummer is it's not super Halloween vibey, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the only problem. It's too bright.
I do
Yeah.
like well, what did I just say I was saving? Is Lords of Salem is a cult movie.
That's more of a.
That's just
I think it's
witchy?
more witch. Yeah.
Okay.
I would say Toby or not Toby. Fuck. The guy that directed.
Freedom Walk Toby?
No, the guy that directed.
The character's name is Toby.
Toby Maguire, Spider-Man,
Ty West.
Spider-Man 2.
I mean,
What was playing Ty West. House of the Devil.
Okay.
It's a good one.
do you have one, Katie? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I mean, like I had like Midsummer, Hereditary, Rosemary's Baby is kind of
Oh,
culty.
yeah. Mhm.
Wicker Man is a little culty, even though it's a religion.
Yeah.
Silent
yeah.
Hill
That's
is a little
religion is cult.
culty.
It's called.
Same
Yeah.
thing. Interchangeable.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Hereditary's gotta be on this list somewhere.
Yeah.
So, is there any other, like, looking at the other categories throughout the last 31, is there any you'd rather Hereditary be in that slot?
I don't
mean,
think so.
I guess.
Family friendly.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Possession, but that's not a Possession movie, really. I mean, it kind. Yeah, it
There's
is.
a lot of possession movies we could put in there though.
Yeah,
so-
there's.
Yeah.
That's why I put it in the soundtrack one because I was like, I don't want to put in the
Oh,
Possession
yeah.
one or the cult
Yeah.
one, but
Let's throw it. Let's throw
Yeah,
it in Colts.
I
Then.
think it's good in cult.
It's a good.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
spookiest of movies. So
yeah, that's cool.
it's spooky.
All right,
season.
Hereditary goes in cult slot. So next up is Possession. For not having to drink, I'm gonna throw in Insidious.
Yeah,
Insidious is good.
that is good. Possession. What
Mine
about
was-
possession?
Mine
The
was
movie?
yeah. Mine was The Exorcist.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of the OG
Yeah,
Possession, right?
yeah.
Possession. I'd pick that one too. I'd vote for that.
Sure. Let's throw it on.
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist.
All
Get
right.
on there.
Easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving
Okay.
on.
Haunted
the-
House, number 8. The Haunted Mansion. With Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I would probably say Haunted House LLC.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
Another
yeah,
good
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's
It's
good.
good found footage. It's
Yeah.
people making a haunted house for people to walk through,
Yeah,
and it ends up being spooky.
it is spooky. It's
So
good. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's throw it on there.
Haunted
Haunted
House.
House LLC for Haunted House.
A
Number
Haunted
9,
House.
Monster Mash.
Monster Mall.
Chillerama.
Yeah.
Actually, this is a good one for Chillerama. I feel like.
I'm curious as to what Katie's, because she says that she has multiple for every single one
I
of these.
do.
So I was wondering what she had in mind for this.
I mean, for non-traditional, I think I would say Little Shop of Horrors. Or if
Yeah.
you want to do, I guess, more traditional monster, then Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
Mm.
Those are
Oh,
good.
yeah, yeah.
I haven't seen Creature of the Black Lagoon.
I have
I
not
have
either.
a poster in my house.
I haven't seen a good 90% of what we've talked about today. Well, that's what this podcast is about, guys. We're getting me educated.
Learning.
Yeah, dude. Now you have to watch all of these every
Oh
Yeah.
God,
day.
Day.
my
October.
my October is gonna be busy. Oh shit. Yeah. No, I mean, as far as monster movies, I don't know. Like, we haven't really watched a whole lot of specific monster movies
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
besides Chillerama.
Yeah.
Monsters.
I'm not
Got
a big monster movie
monster
guy.
seed.
depends
Yeah, I
on
mean,
the-
I would say Chillerama.
I guess like Frankenstein is kind of
Yeah.
a monster.
Yeah.
Monster House. I love
The-
that movie.
The Jew Frankenstein.
Jew-
from
yeah.
Chillerama.
yeah.
Mhm.
Chillerama. Do we want to do like the Black Lagoon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Creature of the Black-
Creature from Black Lagoon.
Creature
should
from the
watch-
Black Lagoon.
Maybe
That's what
that's
it's called.
called for my. What?
No, I was gonna say it's called The Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'll pick like classic creature features for my theme for this year. Jake and I do themes for the movies that we watch during October.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I think we talked about this in our last episode,
Our-
our second last episode.
Not to be confused with last episode, lost episode.
Yeah.
Because
No one
this
will
is the
ever-
second episode that I've lost that we that we will no longer ever be able to release to the public.
I think Craig lost it. Actually, we can blame. him.
No, it was me. I know what I
Oh, okay.
did.
Okay. But one year I picked musicals, which was amazing.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
where
great.
Repo came from, right?
Yep, perfect. It was
Yep.
great.
That's how we found
It led
Repo.
to one of my favorite movies. And
All right, number 10,
Okay.
80s horror. I feel like The Shining's got to at least be nominated here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Whether or not it's picked or not, if it doesn't have your Halloween vibes you're looking for, which it's more psychological, so I don't know if it technically fits, but it at least needs a spot there.
Yeah.
No,
And
definitely.
Ryan just doesn't want to drink again.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I always think of The Shining as more of it feels more like a 70s
It
movie
does,
to me
yeah.
than it feels
Yeah.
like
Well,
an
it's right on
80s
the cusp. It was probably started to produce in the 70s.
Well, no, yeah, no, but like it just like when I think of 80s movie, I think of like Nightmare on Elm Street or
Mm.
Gremlins or
Oh, Gremlins.
Yeah.
I'd be
Gremlins
down for
is-
Gremlins.
that's a
Yeah,
Christmas movie.
Gremlins is a
Beetlejuice.
Christmas movie. Poltergeist is in this one.
Poltergeist?
Beetlejuice. Yeah, Beetlejuice. That's a good one. That's 80s, really?
Fright Night.
Yeah, that's 80s.
Wow. Oh, Fright Night's very 80s too.
There's
love Fright Night.
Hellraiser in the thing.
Yeah.
A lot of good
Um,
franchises.
Ooh, Dead Ringers is one of my favorites. It's kind of
Mm.
it's kind of slow. I don't know if I want that one. Get rid of it.
Get it out of here.
I
Don't
would
want
I
that
would vote
shit.
for Fright Night, but that would be an additional vampire film.
We should do Fright Night and Beetlejuice. I think
Oh,
those are good.
Those are
Beetlejuice.
both
Yeah.
really good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you don't want to double up on vampire, we could just say Beetlejuice.
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 Okay,
Beetlejuice. I love
there you go.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
All right.
That's good.
Beetlejuice
Gotta
is
be
in
on
for
that.
80s horror.
31 Days of Halloween list, you know.
I went to a Beetlejuice bar for my birthday
Mhm.
3 birthdays ago,
Wow.
and I drank somebody else's drink
Yeah, in the
Um,
height of COVID.
in the height of COVID.
Just found a
And
drink.
did not get COVID.
Didn't. That's
so-
why he has.
Hey,
Thank you, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice number 11, Anthology.
Mhm.
I know one.
Colorama.
Colorama.
And you know Trick or Treat.
Trick or treat.
Oh, Trick or Treat. Oh, it's got to be Trick or Treat here, right?
That trick or treat could also be on 31st of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween. Also,
Creep show.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look-
let's save Trick or Treat for 31.
okay.
Spoiler.
Damn.
Now they don't have to listen till the end.
or it could be Halloween, too.
That's true.
You do
Uh,
creep show.
Yeah, Creep Show is my it's All Hallows Eve. It's not the one I thought of.
Hmm.
Oh, the Terrifier one.
Oh, yeah.
Anthology. Yeah. I got nothing here. So you guys make the call.
I would go with creep show.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Creep Show. Throwing in Creep Show for Anthology. Number 12. Extraterrestrial Life. Ooh.
Killer Clowns from
Uh,
Outer Space.
Oh yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, yeah.
I think that's the best for Halloween.
Yeah.
Spooky season.
We need to put that on.
Killer
our-
Clowns.
Also a really great soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
There's some overlap here with
Beautiful.
these themes.
Yeah.
Ooh, so this one's diverting from movies a little bit. Spooky TV series.
Oh.
Number 13, spooky TV series.
Haunting. of
Stranger
Hill House.
Things.
Haunting of Hill House, Stranger
Haunting of
Things.
Hill House.
Yeah, Haunting of Hill House was the one that I remember really liking.
Yeah.
Well, Katie and I watched that together.
Mhm.
I
don't
like that a
think
lot.
I'm
Watching
That was a
it.
good show.
Yeah. Yeah. I know Buffy puts me in that headspace.
Buffy.
Yeah, Buffy's good. Charmed's good.
Yeah.
Sabrina's
Yeah.
the Teenage Witch.
Mhm.
One that's like really creepy. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it, but Channel Zero.
Oh,
That one came out like a couple years ago, and I don't think a lot of people talk about it.
yeah. Yeah, I haven't heard that. I want to watch that.
If you want to watch a Spanish subtitle series, 30 Coins is really
yeah,
good.
yeah, that is good.
It's like a priest that's tracking down all the 30 pieces of silver that Judas was paid for betraying Christ, and they're all like different. It's like basically a creature feature. Every different episode, it's a different type of creature
Yeah,
going after. But he's always trying to get one of them coins.
it's good. I mean, along with Haunting of Hill House 2, Midnight Mass is
Midnight
Yeah.
Mass is good.
so good.
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a magic card.
Elvira? She is. She should be on a magic card.
Should be like a black, a green, and 2 colorless. For all you Magic fans out there, I got you. All right, I think we should go with Haunting of Hill House because I think that's the one that sounds the most spooky.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's
That's
good.
good.
I don't think it's
Right
very
on.
long either.
No, easy to
Oh,
watch. You
yeah.
can watch it during the month of October.
Isn't it like 8 episodes and they're
Something
all like
like
an hour long?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, it's only 8 hours. We everyone's got that.
Day.
If that's a lazy Sunday,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that you're not
Ooh.
watching football.
We should do that again. We should watch that on a lazy Sunday instead of football. No.
No,
No,
we'll watch
God damn
it
it.
after the London game. We'll watch
Number-
the London game and then watch Haunting of Hill House after the London game because the London game is going to be at 7:30 in the morning. We're gonna have mimosas and
you
Bloody Mary.
Nashville folks.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who's playing the London game?
Bills,
Oh,
I know the
fuck.
Bill, the Bills play one
And
day.
Jets?
Jags.
Oh, Jets.
It's always the Jags. They
Yeah.
always go to London.
Yeah, they should have been.
London
They should
Town.
have moved to London.
Why would they Why are they the most common NFL team to go to? Like that's probably the most annoying to hear British people pronounce is Jag. Yeah. Or do you think
mean,
they say?
Do you think
I
they
was-
love it?
Mm,
My guess is it overlapped so many times that they created fans in London that were Jaguar fans, and now it's just kind of like been that
Jaguar
like,
they
and
can't.
now it's like,
They just sound silly.
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't make these decisions, man. I don't know what to tell you. Number 14, based on a true story. I don't know
Conjuring?
any.
Or,
I had-
I don't know any, so I'm gonna have to drink, and my drink is empty. So talk amongst yourselves while I go pour myself.
I
another
had
drink.
the Conjuring.
Yeah, that's good.
That was the only one that I can really remember being based on a true story.
I would say
Um,
any exorcism movies.
Yeah.
Based on a true story.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Oh yeah, like the exorcism of like Emily Rose. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
127 hours. That's not.
Oh no, that's scary.
It is scary though. It's
That's
terrifying.
128 days
terrible.
later.
Yeah.
Blade.
Blade. We're watching Blade right now. That's fine.
Blade's a great movie though.
Mm-hmm. Never mind. Let's take it back.
Hmm.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, Annabelle.
Yep.
Is
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
really based on a true story?
It's
Oh yeah, because
debatable.
it's
Conjuring. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that has to do with the Warrens is
and that
debatable.
has to deal with me personally because I have had a Raggedy Ann doll. And
Yeah.
when Jake watched Annabelle in the house, she floated to the top of my underwear drawer where I kept her since we got married. And I was really mad at Jake for watching Annabelle in our house because I was afraid of possession movies at that time.
Did you guys talk shit about me while I was gone?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck, dude. What do we land on?
Conjuring. We keep on talking about Conjuring adjacent films. So
Okay. Number
Throw it
14,
on.
Conjuring. Number 15, 90s horror.
Mm.
I had the ring.
Man.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
think that's.
Ooh, okay.
I think that's 2000.
Is it?
Or-
Yeah, it was a remake. So the original
Oh,
made in
Ringu?
Japan was in the 90s, but America remade it and it was the 2000s.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
My bad.
What about Scream? Did that come
Oh,
out
it's
in the 90s?
2002.
That is
Scream was 90s.
2002?
Oh, Scream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Scream's a good Halloween one, right?
Mhm.
I've screamed down for a different one
And
though.
You
90s
have a
fashion, you know.
franchise?
Oh, Scream for
Oh,
franchise.
Ooh, I'd say Ginger Snaps too.
Ginger Snaps is
that-
good.
Is that
Yeah.
90s?
Is it 90s?
I feel like that might be
Is it early 2000s? It looks very 90s.
I
Or
think,
early
it's,
2000s.
I think it's 90s.
Yeah.
I thought it was late
Me
90s
too.
because The Craft is 90s, right?
Ooh, The Craft is a good one too. Yeah. That is. I think it. Yeah,
Ginger
that's
Snaps
nice.
is 2000.
Oh,
90s suck.
I vote we do Ginger Snap. Oh wait, you said Ginger Snaps was 2000.
2000.
Damn.
Candyman
Candyman's
Candyman.
good.
Candyman.
is 93, I think.
Silence of the Lambs, I think, is 90s.
Silent to the.
Oh.
I want that one.
I like that movie. That's a good movie.
Silence.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks.
number
This is like-
16.
What's the actress's name? She is the 90s.
Jodie Foster?
Yeah, Jodie Foster is 90s
Hmm.
in the best way. Okay.
Number 16. Terrifying suffix. Sound effects, guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
Wait, isn't it special effects?
It's special effects, like practical effects.
What?
So
I thought that was
anything-
sound effects.
No, like special effects makeup.
What would you have voted for first?
Okay, I feel like SFX could be either. Let's back it up real quick here. Special or sound both start with an S. Am I not correct here when I say this?
Technically, yeah.
And FX means effects.
I thought it was.
So I just want you all to know that I'm not stupid.
What were you gonna nominate for sound
Yeah.
effects?
I wasn't gonna nominate shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
If you're gonna do
Chillerama.
sound effects, Chillerama, but specifically that first one about the sperm and all the squishing noises.
Oh.
Yes, yeah. That did take. Well, that took a lot of work, you know. Making squishing sounds.
Terrifying special effects, I feel like would be a good one for honestly, what the fuck is that movie called? The one I didn't like.
Say American Werewolf.
Color on Space.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, how cheesy it was, and I liked it.
Yeah.
With
With
the
llama alpacas.
Do
no the fucking spider thing. The mom
like-
son.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
Your mom's
terrifying.
son.
The mom son. The son mom. The step
Yeah.
sibling porn.
The weird
Yeah.
blorb.
Yeah. I'd probably say American Werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Thing.
The
Werewolf.
Thing,
The
The
Thing,
Fly,
yeah.
The Howling.
Another.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I feel like American Werewolf would be good just because of like how great.
Yeah, at the
those-
time too.
Mhm.
That'd be my vote.
American Werewolf.
Well, wait, hold on a second here.
Oh my god.
That's practical effects.
Yeah.
It is special.
We're talking
They're
about
very
special. effects.
special.
They're super special. What is special effect? What do you mean?
Are you
special
talking
effect-
about like animated? Like
You
Well,
talking
that's
about
what
I'm-
generated?
Is special effects the same as practical effects?
We can do
Special-
Frank and Weenie if you want.
According
it-
to filmmakertools.com, special effects are usually physical in nature and are achieved on set during film.
You
you go.
son of a bitch.
Eat shit,
Well,
Ryan.
what about
Also-
sound effects? What are those?
I
They're
have
achieved on set. Those squishing sounds on set.
I did search that and I
Squish,
did
squish.
see conflicting results. It does mean both.
Ooh.
So
Yes.
it just depends on the context, I guess. But I feel like SFX is probably special effects in the movie
Fuck you.
culture. I'm sorry.
Ian, sure you put the information so we sound right and Ryan sounds wrong.
Thank you, Jamie.
So I was wrong about one thing and right about another.
Yeah, you can't have it
All
all.
right, cool. At 1-1, baby. All right. Okay. So what did we land on something there?
I
For
think
number
I'm-
16.
American
American
Werewolf.
Werewolf.
American Werewolf. Okay, cool. Found footage is number 17. Blair is one.
Yeah.
That's so
Cloverfield,
much- Cloverfield.
Clover. Oh, I like Cloverfield.
The Visit.
Oh, The Visit. Yeah. I
The
forgot about
Visit
that.
is. I forgot. Or I.
It's
See,
not going to
yeah.
get picked. It's not going to get picked, but I love the movie The Conspiracy. It is so good,
Never seen
and
it.
no one talks about it. It's a Netflix movie, and it's found footage about finding out about some fucking government cult and getting murdered, and it's fucking great.
That's fun.
Why
When
didn't
did
you
it come out?
nominate that during Colts?
I just thought about it now when I thought about found footage.
God. like Blair Witch is my favorite found footage, so I would vote for Blair Witch.
What's that really dumb one where he was like lost out in the desert? Or was it a
Oh, that's fuck. That's not the name.
That's
The-
just footage from Burning Man.
Yeah.
topical?
That's too soon.
That was The Outwaters.
The Outwaters. I don't nominate that one. I don't like it. Hated it.
Mm.
Watch it and let me know. Skinner Marink, you know.
That's not.
Skin in my
That's
ring.
not found footage.
Was it not?
I wouldn't consider that found footage.
I guess Blair Witch is a spooky one, so that's a good one.
Blair
I
Witch.
just throw in Blair Witch. I feel like that's kind of the obvious.
Dashcam was fun too. I liked that one.
Wreck.
It confused me. Wreck?
Yeah.
That was good.
Now that you would know our opinions about Wreck.
Yeah. In case you guys didn't
I
know.
have
You
no
should.
idea what you're talking about.
Add some.
Yeah. If in case you guys didn't know, we have seen that one. You wouldn't know though because you didn't hear anything about us talking about it.
Maybe we'll do a Patreon exclusive rewatch of Wreck
Yeah.
and
A live
know.
watch.
A live watch.
ooh,
fun.
that wouldn't be a bad idea. See, look, this freaking Patreon runner coming up with good ideas and shit. That's why we hired her.
Oh, I love it. Hell yeah.
Hired.
Not
We're not
paid.
paying you. You
No, I'm
you will
paying
be
you guys.
paid
I'm stuck with
when
it.
we get paid.
Saying.
You'll get paid.
She is paying and also not getting paid.
All right, number 18, international horror.
This my vote for
Ah.
this one was American Werewolf in London. But that's the
Oh,
only one I could think of.
yeah.
Maybe
Uh,
Wreck, I
I think
guess.
funny games.
That's what I was gonna say. Funny games. The
Oh,
Or you could do
fun.
like Ring or The Grudge, like the original ones,
I definitely like the original Grudge better than
the remake.
the remake.
America made it weird.
Yeah.
America makes everything weird. We made boobs weird. Like, like everywhere else is just like boobs are fine, whatever. This is just a body, and we're like boobs,
Boobs.
okay, boobs.
Never saw them titties. Never saw
I
them
think so.
titties.
What do you think, Jake?
Oh.
Okay. Um.
My only gripe with saying funny games is that it's not exactly Halloween vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like I guess in that sense it'd probably be The Ring because that's the creepiest.
Oh, what about
You're like-
Talk to Me?
Oh yeah, that's Australian.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do that.
That's good spooky vibes.
yeah,
Good
that's cool.
spooky vibes.
All right, guys, I got one.
Nice.
Got
nice.
one. Number 19, Witchy Woman.
Witchy Woman.
We talking about my ex here?
I'm coming back. I'll hold it.
Witchy Woman. The Witch.
The Witch?
The Witch is
Love-
good.
Love Witch?
I like
It's
the-
not that
good.
good. but-
Love Witch is dope.
Okay, it is good.
Bewitched.
It's a
Bewitched,
vibe.
yeah.
What is?
The Wit. Love Witch.
Oh yeah,
It's a vibe.
it is a vibe. It is great. A vibe.
Love Witch.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
The
We're getting
Craft.
strong opinions on something. We're going with that.
Mhm.
There's also the Autopsy of Jane Doe. That's a witch.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Yes, the Witch
Ooh.
movie.
Jake does love that one. I know that.
I love
Talks
that
about
movie.
it.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, it's on. I haven't seen any of these, so it's on you guys. Autopsy or The Witch? Or sorry, no, Witch Love.
or not Salem's Lot. Yeah, Salem's Lot.
Salem Slut.
No, that's vampires.
Salem
Vampire.
Slut.
No, Salem's Lot. I choked on my words. What did I talk about earlier that I thought was about cults, but isn't?
Salem.
Joe's
Oh,
Witnesses?
Lords of Salem.
Yeah, Lords of Salem. That one's fun too.
Okay.
Rob Zombie's The Lords of Salem.
Yeah, that has his wife in it.
That's cool with me too. I haven't seen it.
No, I think either the Love Witch or Autopsy would be the ones I would pick.
You guys.
I'd go with
Somebody
the
say Love Witch.
Love Witch.
Yep.
Love Witch is in for number 19. Number 20, 2000s horror. So,
I guess The Ring, since I fucked that up last time. Mm.
There
Let's
you
try
go.
this
The
decade.
ring.
House of
Repo?
Wax.
Oh my gosh, yeah. House
The
of
Paris
Wax.
Hilton movie.
Yeah, exactly. She's our
Oh my God.
favorite
Mhm.
scream queen.
Scream Queen Paris Hilton.
She's been in 2 horror movies, but I'm put my
Uh,
foot down that she's a scream queen.
The
Yeah.
2000s are ass.
Any Rob Zombie
No,
movie.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I think of
Any Rob Zombie movie. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
when I
isn't
think of early 2000s, I think
The
Ring.
Devil's Rejects.
yeah.
Yeah. I
House
think
of
the
Thousand
early
Corpses.
2000s is prime like horror movie.
Yeah,
but that's
I'd-
just because I grew up hearing about them in the early 2000s and couldn't watch them. So I,
28 Days made.
yeah. When
House,
When
was?
was
Thou-
that?
House of Thousand Corpses.
Oh, it was
2000s.
definitely in the 2000s.
I don't know.
Just all of them.
What was the first one we said?
First one.
The Ring.
was
Oh, The Ring. Yeah.
I do think
Oh,
the
yeah,
Ring
yeah.
kind of set up a
Oh.
lot of like quality, or not quality, but like highbrow horror.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the first cases of that blue filter
Mm,
too.
The delicious
Blue Filt? Blue Filt?
Yeah.
All right. The Ring, or do we want House of Thousand Corpses?
I'm trying to think if we could do House Thousand Corpses down further.
House of a Thousand
Family friendly?
Corpses- House of a Thousand Corpses takes place on October 30th.
Is it a small budget?
I don't know if it's small budget.
I think the House of a Thousand Corpses is small budget. I think you could have, because I love
Yeah.
House
Yeah.
House of a Thousand Corpses is
Seven.
one of the movies I always play that on Halloween Day.
7
Always.
million.
That's
That's
pretty good.
relatively. I mean, that's not
Yeah.
like.
That's not
I-
Paranormal Activity. but
Yeah. That's about what I thought it might be, though. Like, it's not like.
And it all went to freaking Zombie's wife.
Yeah.
you don't know that. You
We
just-
can put it under family friendly.
That's well, when I'm thinking family friendly, I'm thinking more like PG-13, like Disturbia or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it just depends on what everybody says. Let's just
Would you consider Disturbia family friendly if you were like a 13-year-old boy and you had to watch it with your parents?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
You wouldn't feel uncomfortable at all?
no,
with your
No.
parents?
No, I don't think so, because my parents, I don't know, my parents weren't that weird. Like, my parents didn't care about the content, they cared about the rating. Like, that was like the thing.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, as long as it's they took it so by the book where it's like, we're not allowed to watch rated R movies, but if it's PG-13, it doesn't matter what's in it. And so I think they would have been completely fine with that movie.
I'd watch it with Ryan's parents.
I know you would.
Wendy can sit next to me.
My vote's for The Ring here.
All right.
Throw it on.
All right.
Do it.
Number 21, Stalker. It Follows.
I don't know if that's. if
That's
that
a
was-
stalker.
That's.
I was gonna say
yeah.
Misery.
It's in the name.
Oh yeah.
Misery.
Mm-hmm.
Misery's good.
Misery's good.
Isn't Disturbia a stalker movie?
No, it's
I
I mean,
more
he's
of a.
essentially stalking them.
I would throw Creep in here.
Creep.
It's kind of a stalker
is
film.
good.
It's not
Yeah, it is
quite
good.
a stalker film, but
Disturbia is more peeper, not stalker.
Oh, yeah. That
Eh.
makes sense.
Yeah.
mm,
Why isn't there a peeper category, Katie? What the
know.
fuck?
Maybe next
Who
year.
wrote this shit?
Is it? What's the rental? Is that the one with the cameras?
Oh,
That's not a super stalker.
I don't remember that movie well enough.
that could be
at all.
under Creeper.
It's like with the affair in it.
That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Great. Just shout out real quick. Not a horror movie, but great stalker movie is Swiss Army Man. Fucking
Wait,
Oh,
that's
that
a
is a good
stalker
movie.
movie?
yes.
I don't remember. I just remember.
You just don't find out that it is until the end. That's what makes it so great.
Oh, I don't
Spoilers.
know. I forgot that.
Yeah,
spoilers.
spoilers.
I think they
That's one of my
Spoilers
top
every movie.
top 5 favorite movies of all time. Is
Oh,
Beside
wow.
really, yeah.
Mhm.
Shout out Manchester Orchestra.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, yeah. They did the music.
Shout out Manchester. Shout out Paul Dano. Shout out fucking Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Fucking
mhm.
such a good movie.
What was the first, movie we said? The first Stalker movie we said? Oh, you said It Follows.
Yeah, that was more of a joke. I don't really consider that. Plus, I've never even seen it.
You single white female.
Oh, wait, that's
Next movie that we say wins.
what's what's the one with never mind.
Creep.
Creep.
Creep. All right, Creep's going in.
That works.
Thank you, Ian. Number 22, horror franchise. So,
I mean,
here you have,
Scream is one of my favorites. I think,
yeah,
I like
Scream's in there.
but that's
Insidious. Unless we already, I don't think.
It's a
Did
franchise.
we already say? Yeah, well, yeah, but I don't know if we. I can't remember if we.
I
know
think
when
we.
that was
I think we
suggested, but-
did, but we didn't go with it. I
We
think.
didn't put it on the list.
Yeah, that was that Haunted House or that was.
And
Oh, that was
Possession.
Possession. Yeah,
Possession.
You threw it on for.
You could do the Evil Dead franchise.
Evil
Oh yeah.
Dead. That's Jake's favorite, I believe.
Or we could save
is my
Evil
favorite.
Dead for a small budget.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Jake also likes Nightmare on Elm Street is
Mm-hmm.
My favorite
Friday
slasher.
the 13th.
Mm-hmm. I do. Scream is my favorite, and I think that's good. Halloween because it's always on Halloween.
Yeah, Scream. I'm down with that. Let's throw Scream on there.
Is it not?
Scream's not on Halloween.
Isn't one of them
Well-
on Halloween though?
Don't they talk about how the anniversary of the first Scream is always on Halloween? Maybe not in everyone. I think it's always around Halloween.
I don't think so.
We have Google.
I think I'm.
It
actually
it does take place
Scream.
during the school year.
I do think I'm.
That's for sure.
I might be wrong. I might be
Scream
getting.
around Halloween. While none of the previous 5 Scream feature films have taken place on Halloween, the franchise has celebrated the holiday on a small screen. On the small screen.
Okay. Maybe I'm thinking about Halloween just because of all the remakes coming out at the same time.
Huh.
But I'm still gonna vote for Halloween. Or no, Scream.
Scream. Let's throw Scream in there. I like that.
Scream.
Good franchise.
Great. I love
Only
it.
seen one of them. Shout out Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All right.
Queen.
23. Underrated sequel.
Mm.
Underrated. Jake has a whole list.
I have a whole list because that's
Yeah.
that's what I'm going with.
Oh yeah. This is
Or-
all you.
It's,
Yeah, we're gonna defer
gonna
this space to you, Jake.
Sit back and drink.
Oh, I'm drinking for this one for sure.
I'm gonna do Hostel 2.
Fuck yeah.
We don't have a
Hostel
lot
2.
of gore on this list yet.
Uh-huh.
Hostel 2 is very underrated as far as underrated sequels.
Never saw
I
them
think so.
titties.
But you do though. I'm sure you do.
Do you in Hostel too?
There's definitely titties. There's
Mm.
titties.
Nice.
The Hostel movie he has to have
Like,
titties.
Titties. Yeah.
Okay,
that's-
Hostel 2.
I
Underrated
almost think
sequel.
I like Hostel 2 better than the first one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like a runner up for me would be Nightmare on Elm Street 2, but it's not better than the original. But it is very underrated. Actually, at this point, is it?
I don't know.
You know,
Number 24, Man versus Wild.
Mm.
Very interesting category.
Ooh. What's
I
the one I'm oh, sorry.
no sorry. I had Wrong Turn on there. That's the
Mm.
one where they're like in the Appalachian Trail and stuff.
Oh, yeah, the new one.
Yeah, I think 21. Done
Yeah,
21.
yeah,
That's
that
a
is
great
great.
movie. I love
I
that
like
movie.
that a lot. I watched a lot of the Wrong Turns on like ABC Family or something at night. They would play. So I loved the new one. That's
Weirdly
great.
enough, Color Out of Space kind of fits here.
I know. Yeah. AT. It's wild, extraterrestrial. Not.
Oh,
the
yeah.
movie ET.
Well, just because like the wild becomes
Yeah.
all, you know,
You could do
Fucking possessed.
Backcountry.
oh my god, Backcountry. I think about every day.
Avenged Sevenfold?
There are bears.
No, Backcountry.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Backcountry. I think I've made that mistake before. uh Yeah.
And-
No, I got nothing for this one, so I will drink.
Okay, drink. What's the what is the one that they're out like researching the woods and it has like an evil vibration to
Blair
it
Witch Project.
Oh, In the Earth.
in the earth? That's literally Man vs. Wild. I think I like Ron Turn.
I don't know if we've ever talked about this on the podcast, but one of the working titles for our podcast was the Scared Bitch Project.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't think we've ever but we
Yeah.
were gonna call it the Scared Bitch Project, but then we were like, I feel like that might push us down the algorithm a little bit
Yeah.
with bitch in the title. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
But-
still AKA the Scared Bitch Project. It's
our group
it's
chat.
Yeah.
still our group chat.
it is. All right, what are we landing on, guys?
Do you have any other Katie on your list?
The ones that I have are definitely not Halloween themed because I was thinking of like Deep Blue Sea, Snakes on a Plane, and
Oh, Snakes on a Plane. Terrifying.
Oh shit.
I love that movie though.
Yeah.
The Descent
Piranha
is
3D.
like spookier.
Oh yeah, The Descent. Yeah.
Jaws.
Yeah.
Jaws.
Yeah.
We're about to review The Descent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
No, I think Deep Blue Sea is better than Jaws.
I haven't seen Deep Blue.
But I
Sea.
also grew up watching Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
What's the one with the shark that they inject it with something that makes it smarter?
That's
What?
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the one. I've
Oh
seen.
yeah.
They're intelligence sharks.
Yeah, that's the one I've seen.
I
I've
thought you were
not seen
talking about
Jaws,
Jurassic
but-
Park for a second.
No, that actually, and that again, they do the same thing with. I think that's the plot of the first one with Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
They made the
Yeah.
Like a
the one
smarter
smarter.
raptor or
Yeah,
smarter rat
yeah.
T-Rex or
Isn't
something.
that
yeah
what Small Soldiers is?
yeah they put munitions, tips, and toys.
We gotta get that drop because we quote fucking
Yeah.
or we reference Small Soldiers all the time.
That would be a great Patreon review though.
Yeah.
Small
We should-
Soldiers.
I would love to review Small
Y-
Soldiers.
yeah,
I
yeah.
really would.
Dude.
I fucking would love it.
Are you team Chip Hazard? Or you team Gorgonite?
Gorgonite,
Chip Hazard though.
Gorgonite. I'm the ACAB, dude.
I don't know Chip Hazard though. Tommy
I
Lee
fuck Chip
Jones.
Hazard. I had a toy of him, but I had a toy of him.
I
to
had
be the
so
bad
many
guy.
Small Soldiers toys. Holy shit! I had all
My
the-
favorite was
all the-
Zaniac.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
That was my favorite one. I had a toy of him, and like I would grab his arms and flip him around super fast and be like, "He's doing the thing. He's doing the fucking thing."
I think my favorite toy was Archer.
Oh
That's-
yeah.
that's
Archer
the
was cool too.
That's the main Gorgonite, right?
Archer was cool until I lost his crossbow dart, and then it was just over.
Damn.
And then it was just like, oh, he's not as cool
Cool
anymore.
looking,
He can't
though.
shoot
He's
the
just
fucking-
he's like a sexier beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
That's such a good description.
Yep.
All right, what are we going for Man vs. Wild?
Small Soldiers.
Final answer. Stop it.
Deep Blue Sea and
Deep Blue Sea. That's it.
Sea.
Gotta have at least
I
one
was good-
shark
the
movie
next-
in here.
No, sharks.
Deep Blue Sea is in there.
Yes.
Okay, number 25, family friendly. I guess this just kind of depends on like what you think is family friendly. Like
Casper.
that's also a horror movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Casper,
Casper.
Casper.
Oh, you're thinking that family friendly.
You could do-
Coraline.
Yeah, Coraline.
Coraline.
Monster House.
Monster House.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Iron Giant.
Oh, that's not scary, but that is
Wait, what?
delightful.
Iron
not
Giant is just
scary.
sad.
But you're gonna
So
be
sad.
you're afraid of shedding a tear when you hear Giant talk about how he's not a gun.
The movie's beautiful.
Super.
a gun. I just want I want to cry right now.
God, so good.
Is that sampled in a song at all? It definitely should be.
I think I saw that movie like 3 times in theaters.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I guess like I was thinking when I was thinking family friendly, when I said Disturbia, I guess I was thinking like PG-13, but we're going PG.
I
We're
mean,
dropping down.
Yeah, I would love to
Yeah.
be on this list. But
Yeah, but yeah.
you could also do.
I think Disturbia might be the first horror movie I ever saw.
Yeah, I saw it very young.
I don't remember.
I don't even call it a horror movie. I guess it's more of like a thriller slasher type of thing.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you could do.
I
Like,
don't know. I think it falls. It's adjacent. It's in
Yeah.
the
you
category.
could do Goosebumps. You can do Haunted Mansion, Corpse Bride, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Hocus Pocus.
Mm.
If you're a
Hocus Pocus.
dork.
Yeah, I was never a Hocus Pocus.
Dude, I hate Hocus Pocus so much.
Yeah.
Have you seen Hocus Pocus though? Oh, you
Yes.
you're dating a Disney girl. Of course you've seen.
Yeah, dude.
Hocus Pocus.
She just had it on the other day, and I was like, "This is ass."
I don't. I didn't watch it when I was young, so it doesn't give me the nostalgia. I understand if you did watch it when you were young, that it would give you the nostalgia.
Yeah,
But I
for
never
me,
got
it's
to experience
nostalgia.
like, what's that?
For me, it's nostalgia for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, same.
exactly. Like I never got to watch like Halloween Town. I wasn't allowed to. So,
Oh
like,
yeah,
that's-
that's Halloween
I
Town's
wanted
great.
to so bad. On Disney Channel, they always advertise Halloween Town,
Dude.
and I was like, that looks so fucking good, and I never.
Halloween
could-
Town
Growing
is
up-
my favorite.
Yeah.
Growing up the way most of us did in the religion that we did, anytime it was around a holiday and all they were doing was playing like the holiday versions of the shows was a
Ooh.
nightmare
I've never seen any.
because you
Halloween-
can't watch.
Yeah. You can't watch.
It's
the
like
episodes.
Christmas time, can't watch TV because everything's gonna be Christmas themed.
Yeah.
Halloween time, it's
My
fucking
parents
horrible,
didn't care at
dude.
all.
Sad.
I watched Christmas Story just like 24/7
Yeah.
during Christmas.
That was the weird thing is my dad watched Christmas Story too. He would watch Christmas Story, but then be like, "You can't watch the Christmas version of SpongeBob." And I'm like, "Fuck you, dude."
What?
It sucks.
Fuck you, Dad.
I'm gonna watch SpongeBob.
I hate my life. I'm leaving. Okay.
I like can't
I
pick
don't
one.
wanna
I'm gonna drink because I know I'm looking at too many of these movies and I can't pick one.
Ooh, I think Gremlins would be good here.
No,
It's
Gremlins
Christmas
is a
movie.
Christmas movie.
You're watching that in a
Doesn't-
month.
We'll watch it for the 12 days of Christmas.
All right. God damn, don't yell at me.
I'm going
dude.
Casper.
Yeah, Casper's the one I wrote down.
Casper's good. Okay,
Sure.
Casper.
Okay.
We spent way too long on that. Casper. Number 26. Small budget.
Small Soldiers.
Broke ass bitches. Small soldiers.
I mean, you brought it up. Someone brought it up. Evil Dead. I didn't realize how terrible their budget was.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
first
they
one.
did
Yeah,
it,
Yeah.
you said, right?
It was.
yeah. That's like a film school like project.
Yeah, and
film.
Blair Witch is
Yeah,
a small.
$350,000.
Yeah, Blair Witch. $350,000.
Yeah,
That's
it's
insane.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Paranormal Activity was like 30.
I love Paranormal Activity.
Damn,
would-
Blair Witch was 60,000.
Oof.
Look up
Oh,
Paranormal
yeah.
Activity.
How do you even now? You can tell that every found
If-
footage movie was made like so easily.
Yeah,
Like all you have to
Uh,
do is like drop the camera when you need.
We made found footage movies when we were kids.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Paranormal Activity was 15,000.
Yeah, see.
That's
Oh my God.
that. Would,
Ooh.
that's
So
I don't
much-
know if someone
those
can
ones-
nominate one smaller than that.
I
Um,
feel like that's got to be
That's
it.
gotta be it.
I feel like
Yeah,
that's got to be it.
All right, and that's
Oh,
that's
I'm bleeding.
that's
Why
a-
am I bleeding?
that's a good one for this list, though.
Oh,
Because you're having a
this
very good time.
This is wow. That's a big cut. What did you do?
Was it your
Jesus
cat?
I don't know. I'm bleeding like a lot.
It's Host. This is Host.
the-
He's just started bleeding. And
What
now
the fuck is going on? Why am I bleeding so much? All right, cool.
Okay. He's just going with it, just smearing it all over. Why would you
Rub it on your forehead.
rub it on your titties?
Wait.
Yeah, Simba.
Simba.
Oh, it didn't work. There wasn't enough. Okay.
Disgusting.
Your cat's just getting so good. He's sneaking in and scratching you without you even seeing.
Yeah, something fucking happened to me, and my
Dude.
arm's bleeding like a lot.
Blacked out.
I think I just itched a scab or something. I don't
You're
know.
disgusting.
Nasty. Don't
All
do
right.
it, Ben.
So we're sticking with paranormal there. Okay. Plot twist number 27. Crisscross.
Oh.
I'm drinking
Cabin
here
in-
because I have no idea.
Oh, Cabin in the Woods,
Yeah.
The Village,
Mm.
Us.
Oh, yeah.
Although that's a good one, although I hate the plot twist.
You
I
hate Cabin in
it.
the Woods?
I like the movie until the plot twist. I hate the plot twist.
Huh.
It makes it more like self-aware, I feel like.
Shutter Island.
Shutter Islands.
Ooh.
Ooh, see,
Oh.
my vote's for Shutter Island.
Yeah.
because I fucking love that movie.
That's a good one. I haven't seen that in a while too.
Mhm.
That's true. I haven't seen that in a while either.
What was the second one you said after Cabin in the Woods? Katie?
I said The Village, Cabin in the
Oh, The
Woods, and
Village.
Us.
Ooh, The
is one of
Village.
the first horror movies that I've seen,
Mm.
and I loved it so much.
I don't think I've seen that.
I
one.
did like The Village. I remember watching The Village and like being genuinely like, I think it was like at an age where when you first start understanding the concept of twists.
Yeah. And you're like, what the fuck is
Oh.
happening?
I have seen
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You're like, whoa! I didn't know that was gonna
Like,
happen.
holy shit! How did somebody write this?
Yeah. And then M. Night Shyamalan just kept doing it.
And then he's like, "Wait, that
he
worked."
did The
Okay.
Village, he did Signs.
Yeah.
Signs.
So
I
my vote
love
would-
Signs, even though it's horrible. It's so bad.
Great. It's terrified me as a kid.
Yeah.
I saw that in theater.
Yes, but if you stack up, like Signs is such a, it's so. I hate using this word because it's pretentious to use the word pretentious, but it is pretentious. Like, of like the. I guess like I just have like an apprehension to like finding God and like how like that was like the big thing
Oh, yeah.
of the
that he
movie
was like a
of that
pastor,
like
father.
he was a pastor, he lost faith in God because they took his wife, but then like everything lined up
Well, I mean,
and
the point is, are you someone that believes in coincidence or not? Do you believe in signs or not? And by the end, he believes in signs. He believes in fate.
And he saved his family.
he believed in God. He became a preacher at the end.
Yeah.
That's not
He-
science. That's not
It's,
that's
it's about
not
it's about believing in fate or not. It's about believing in signs.
oh science. I thought you said science.
No, signs.
Yeah, he believes in
It's called
science.
signs.
The name of
You
the
dingus.
Oh,
science.
okay. Oh, guys, I'm
I-
so sorry.
I only believe in
He's losing a lot of
science.
blood here. This-
I'm getting lightheaded.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
That's a lot of blood.
Wait.
Oh my god!
Oh fuck.
If you guys could see this,
Oh shit. All right.
I would do either Shutter Island or The Village, or Signs. I don't know.
Ooh,
Yes.
yeah, that's really tough. We've been here for a while, but this is a really tough one because I like all those movies. I
Mhm.
do like Science, I just think it's a dick movie.
We could do Shutter Island if we want to. It's not super horror, but it's crazy,
Super.
crazy twist.
I think The Village would be a better pick here.
Okay.
You think
I
it's
Personally.
I do think it's horrifying to think about. I picture myself having dementia when I'm older and trying to escape, and then my movie is Shutter Island. My life is Shutter Island. You know.
Is it dementia or is
I don't
it
think for
selective
him.
memory?
I think he has something else wrong with him, but I think I would have Shutter
Yeah.
Island dementia.
Fucking spoilers, guys.
Oh, sorry.
With we
Fucking sorry. But let's put The Village. I like The Village for that.
Alright.
I like The Village here. I think The Village goes in.
Throw it in.
Based on a novel is number 28.
Oh.
The
15?
Shining.
Oh, both Stephen King.
Yeah,
Just
I was
wait.
trying to think of a better one than The Shining,
Ooh.
but I feel like The Shining is such a iconic book
Pet Cemetery is also a good one too.
Pet
Or
Sematary.
Carrie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anything
It.
Stephen King.
It's good.
Yeah,
It-
it.
Yeah.
It is great.
Hellraiser.
Oh,
Hellraiser,
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser was a book.
Rosemary's Baby.
God,
Is
Yeah.
that a
there's
book?
so many
Yeah,
based
by
on a
Parker.
book.
The fuck?
Was that like Silence of the Lambs also a book?
Yes, it was.
Oh, fuck yeah. But we already did Silence of the Lambs, right?
Did we?
Lord of the
Let's
Rings.
do Red Dragon.
Lord of the Rings.
Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter.
Let's do Harry Potter.
Divergent.
Let's do Hunger Games.
Dracula.
Yeah.
Tale of Two
Bram Stoker
Cities.
Dracula.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Peter!
The Demeter.
Oh God.
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
Any
Ooh,
Goosebumps.
Any
All-
Goosebumps.
Any
Scary
Goosebumps.
stories to tell in the dark.
I
Oh, we
actually,
gotta narrow this down.
I really like scary stories to tell in the dark.
And it's spooky season.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Like, I'd rather have something like that than The Shining myself.
All right.
Let's do
Yeah.
scary
Like, I
stories.
want something.
Oh
like-
fuck you, dude.
Scary stories.
No, I mean The Shining was the one I mentioned too.
We can
To be
we
put
can put
in
The
his place,
Shining
you know?
on our Christmas list because it snows.
That's
you know?
true.
Yeah, yeah.
They do not make it to Christmas, but
Spoilers! Oh my god.
R.I.P.
P-Jack.
it's early December.
So we want to go.
Yeah,
with
I think not The Shining.
it? Yeah, not The Shining.
Yeah, just
The
like-
one
Scary
Emily
stories
said.
that tell in the dark.
Yeah.
Scary stories. Scary stories. Scary stories. The Skell and the Skark.
Eerie
Bullshit.
Ories.
Scary Oreos. Nightmare Inducing is number 29.
Nightmare on Elm
Nightmare
Street.
Inducing. Now this is a long list for this guy.
Yeah, what has given you nightmares?
Okay, specifically, it's weird. I haven't had nightmares of things that we've watched recently. Like even
I actually had a
because
Rosemary
my
Baby nightmare.
because
Oh.
my thing is I don't have nightmares. I just have trouble falling asleep. That's the difference. Like once I'm asleep, it's fine.
Was there like a movie that
But
kept
I'm-
you up?
That we've watched recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, like let me go down the list here.
Chillerama.
No. Like, okay, Insidious, kind of. Hereditary, yes. Talk to Me didn't do as much as I thought it would, but I think I mean, Talk to Me was episode 17. And I do think I've been desensitized a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So,
hope so.
Life after Hereditary.
but Hereditary was the worst. Hereditary was the worst of them
Oh yeah.
by far. I don't know if anything will ever touch that, especially because of how I have been desensitized by that movie. So
Yeah.
I don't know if anything will hit me the way that that movie did when I wasn't as desensitized.
Yeah, we were watching a bunch of bullshit before that too. So it's like
Yeah,
there's nothing
Freaking
scary.
You
freaking
did that to
30
yourself.
Days of Night. and
Doctor
funny games.
Sleep.
Dr.
Bullshit.
Sleep,
I
dude.
mean, it gave you nightmares.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
It did. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was
Yeah, that would be good,
nightmare inducing for me for sure.
Yeah.
It was definitely like the new one. The new like that dude, that movie fucked me up.
Which part?
Like
He didn't like the long boy.
the whole fucking movie.
No, but like part
The
one.
long boy, I didn't like.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Because
It
is
one or
separated in two
two.
different parts.
It's probably the first one.
Oh, I didn't see part 2.
Oh,
It's
okay.
okay.
You didn't watch the
You're
other
not
one?
missing
It's
much.
okay.
Yeah, I
You
like
need
the
to watch the
Oh.
original.
I haven't seen the
Original's
original.
what
I'm
fucked me up.
I
scared.
haven't seen the original.
All right,
I'm
we'll vote for it.
scared.
Then we'll watch
I
Uh,
I don't
I don't
really
know,
have
man.
nightmares ever, so I don't know what to.
do you know what's funny? For me, Disturbia falls in this list. When I was younger, Disturbia scared the shit out of me, and not the whole movie, specifically the scene when he's looking through the camera footage and sees the woman's face in the bag that was like in the vent
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
or whatever. Like that like fucked me up.
Dude, remember when I made my brother the "Oh Me So Horny" ringtone, and I sent it,
And he
to him,
didn't use
and
it?
He didn't think it was amusing at all.
I wish I had them.
I was like, "Geez, we're
It's probably because he was trying to be a freaking like head honcho in the church.
yeah."
So it He
But
didn't
I
want
thought
to
it
get in
was
trouble.
funny, and I was because I didn't have Bluetooth on my phone, so I was stoked to give it to him.
Aw.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we should do an entire episode dedicated to our religious upbringing. And talk
Nah.
about it.
We should we'll sprinkle it into everything.
I mean,
Let's
that
talk
would be
about
like
it.
a good Patreon content right there. Live
That's what I
stream.
mean. Like, you want to hear about how we grew up because it's fucked up.
Our therapy session. It'd just be good therapy
Mhm.
for us, honestly.
Yeah,
But I don't
probably.
know
all right.
what
We-
Nightmare inducing though. Let's do the Nightmare Warriors. Nightmare on Elm Street 3. You know?
Dream Warriors.
It is nightmare inducing.
I don't know. What maybe
I don't.
did we haven't done Hereditary yet, right?
No,
Okay.
we did.
Oh, we have.
Hereditary was
Possession
was
one?
in for possession.
Shit. Oh wait.
Or no, it was in for cults.
It's 6, yeah, cults. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Whatever you guys want.
we're too strong. We don't have
What?
nightmares.
I'll watch Hereditary twice.
So is this gonna go on me then? Because I'm the one who's like kind of a
Yep.
pussy.
Yeah, pick
It's
it.
a good one to
Hey, you
pick.
bitch.
It is good.
Yeah, I would say it
All
because I remember it specifically fucking me up a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the reason why I don't
So-
like clowns.
It chapter 1
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
on there.
Bother me at all.
We're getting there, guys. 2 more left. Only
Thank God.
yeah, 30 31. So 30 is original versus remake. So,
Like
a
the
hot
original
debate versus-
Suspiria versus the new remake of Suspiria.
I need to watch both of those.
The new one's not that good.
Okay. So it or new versus
13
remake.
Ghosts, the original versus the remake.
They had 2 of them.
Wait,
They had-
there's two? Oh my god.
For 13 Ghosts?
Wait,
Uh,
did you hear that I have actually seen 13 Ghosts and I just didn't know it because I didn't look at the name
Wait,
of the movie before I
The
clicked
one
on
with
it.
Matthew Lillard in it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And I liked it.
Matthew Lillard.
And Jake turned it on with my family
Shaggy.
this weekend, and I was like, "Wait, is this this is just like the movie with the glass house with the people underneath?" And he was
Yeah.
like, "No, this is this movie." And I
Yeah.
guess I had seen it already. Yeah. So I need the power.
Yep.
We need the PowerPoint with all of the backstories.
Yeah, so we're
We
reviewing
really
13
do.
Ghosts and I'm making a PowerPoint.
yeah.
Okay,
So
perfect.
so excited.
Yes.
Okay, so every
Gotta-
time someone mentions Matthew Lillard, in my head I picture Matt Dillon for some reason. I have no I don't know why, but I'm like, is that the dude from Wild Things? And then like you're
Oh.
like Shaggy, and I'm
then you
like,
start
oh
thinking about
no.
Wild
That's-
Things.
like in
That's all
Scream.
reason.
And I start thinking
I
about Denise
love
Richards,
Matthew Lillard. He's great. Scream-
Denise Richards, and who's the other? Neve Campbell making out.
Nev Campbell.
Me discovering my sexuality.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Mine was Red Eye, but okay.
It's Red Eye. You discovered your sexuality.
Both for
Really?
Rachel McAdams and Killian Murphy at the same time.
Ah,
Beautiful.
Fantastic
I
Four.
remember. I remember Red Eye.
Great
I
movie.
do remember that. That was the plane
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fantastic Four for me.
Oh,
Oh, Jessica Alba,
Oh yeah.
the stretching.
dude.
That invisible taking her clothes off scene. Oh my god.
Invisible
That's
taking her clothes off
pretty-
scene for sure.
was-
Yeah.
Why do I always
Yeah.
have to get naked? Yeah. What the fuck is our even topic right now? Oh, the original versus remake.
You guys just started talking about your
Katie, you're fired.
sexual awakenings. Sexual awakenings is not the 30th day of
Yeah.
October. Sorry, guys.
That would have been a great topic, though.
Oh,
That's February.
That's
Valentine's Day.
next
you
year.
done fucked
That's
up.
one of next year's dates.
Katie, you get some better list.
Valentine's Day.
That's one
What's
Disturbia
that?
would fall into.
No, that's what fucking we do. The Lost Boys for Saxophone Man.
Oh
Fuck.
yeah.
Shit.
That was my sexual awakening.
Mm.
Yeah.
Saxophone Man. That's my saxophone awakening.
Saxophone awakening.
just a quick side note. Now, since we're already on the topic, Jake and Ian, do you guys remember your earliest boner that you can remember, like the farthest back boner you can remember? Because I can.
No,
I cannot. I don't know. I wish I could.
Okay,
Kind of cool.
I remember. I don't think this was necessarily my first boner,
This better
But
be
it's
a
still-
very
it's-
interesting story.
So number 29 is
Tell me you're keeping this in the
or
podcast.
30 original versus remake. No, you know what? No, fuck you. I'm gonna tell you. So me and my cousin were
Oh
sitting
my
in his
God.
living room. I think I was 10 years old.
This is why
And
he
we were
likes
watching
the family
Smallville.
porn. Oh, okay.
Small.
And there was an episode, we were watching Smallville, and there was an episode of Smallville where, if I remember correctly, there was some infection that was making people like slutty or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Nice.
But his girl,
This
not
is
not
Colorama.
not Lois, but the other one,
Lana.
the brunette, the hot one,
Lana.
Lana. They were like by like a pool, and she like took off her clothes down to like, remember she had like a red bra and panties on, and she dove in the pool. And I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I just remember looking over at my cousin and being like, have you ever noticed that like sometimes like when you see like a girl that like take off her clothes, like it grows? And he was like, yeah, I have noticed that. And I was just like, yeah, what is that? Like, I did not understand what the fuck was. I was just like, why is my dick just get bigger?
This
some
makes my
reason?
little
Like, it just-
pee-pee the big pee-pee.
Why do I have the big pee right now, dude?
I usually have the little one.
Usually my pee-pee's so little, but now it's like kind of bigger. And that's the farthest back I can remember of like getting, and I don't think I was like 10.
Wait, your cousin?
Like-
our friend?
Shane?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Shane.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Like we were
Yeah, that
in his living room, and yeah, I don't know, man. I just have that distinct memory, and I think it's because there was such a weird situation surrounding it that it stuck out to me.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why I can remember that
I'm
far
glad
back.
we had
But
that safe space to talk about that.
Yeah, I was never
Yeah,
close
dude.
to anybody enough to really talk about that
I
shit.
just had to
Kinda
figure that
figured
shit
that-
out by
I
my own.
Figure out
played
the
in
small
dirt
versus
all the
big
time.
PP, like with remake versus original, small versus big PP. and
Yeah,
by
yeah,
yourself,
yeah.
You know.
Oh, that's so funny. All right, remake versus original was number 30. Okay. Ugh.
I don't have one for this. I'm gonna drink.
13 ghosts. 13 ghosts.
All right,
13
there it
ghosts.
is. Yeah, there we go.
Let's put it
13
on.
Ghosts.
God.
Original
Slap
versus
it
remake.
on. No, we have to watch the.
And
Wait, when was the original made? And when was
I don't
the
know. There was
remake
two of
made?
them.
I think it was like in the 70s.
Jesus Christ.
And then the remake
Yeah.
was like 2001.
Yeah, I need to watch the 70s one.
think
I
it's
don't know
older
that
than
too.
Let me double check.
Like Vincent Price, black and white. I think it's one that.
Yeah, I know it's black and white.
like the-
1960.
See?
oh shit.
I,
Is that
I
one-
like the original because it also has Mr. Monk in it, and I love Mr. Monk from the show Monk.
Oh,
Tony Shalhoub.
that guy. Wasn't he also on Spy Kids?
Was he in Spy Kids? No, Mr. Monk was not in Spy Kids. I would know that.
Wait,
I'm-
from the show Monk, like the main guy?
Yeah. Was he in
He
Spy
was
Kids?
a Spy Kid.
You're
Yes.
fucking lying.
Yeah, he was in Spy Kids.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he was like a main character in Spy Kids.
We're watching Spy Kids
He
next.
was Minion, bro. Minion.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Monk. I'm
You should look up Tony Shalhoub if you're gonna look up Spy Kids, Mr. Monk. She's so drunk.
I'm not.
Look at
I just
Tony Shalhoub, Spy Kids.
that mu-
100%.
that mustache. Damn,
He's so. Oh my god!
Good mustache.
it's great.
I didn't notice him.
Alexander Minion.
I
What a
didn't.
good-looking
I didn't
dude.
recognize him because he in Spy Kids he has like 4 heads growing out of him. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god. Okay,
Right?
that's
We're
that.
reviewing Spy Kids next.
We talked
I
about
would
it.
love to. That would be another super
Another
good Patreon
Patreon.
episode.
Yeah.
If we do like just like random reviews on our Patreon.
Shit
of,
we like.
non-horror movies.
Yeah. Perfect.
Didn't Floop die?
Yeah, Floop's dead.
Uh,
He got
he's a
Fugel.
madman. Oh shit. When did he die?
Like a year or two ago.
Oh, that's really.
It's pretty recent.
creepy.
Are we? It doesn't say he's dead.
Really?
Like, hold on a sec.
conspiracy.
Hold on a sec. I swore he died, but he's not dead.
Oh my god.
Oh wait. No, it was a rumor that was spread in 2023. He's not dead. It was a hoax.
Wait,
Oh.
what's the actor's name?
That would be so cool to have like a rumor
Mhm.
that you died.
His name is Alan Cumming,
I feel like
and he did not die. It's just there was a rumor that spread that he did.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
I'd love to fake my death,
that's what I'm saying. Like just to fucking leave.
Yeah.
but then
So, number 31, set on Halloween night. I think we're going trick or treat here.
All right.
Trick or treat.
It's got to be in there.
My feet.
yeah,
It's a great movie.
great movie, Trick or Treat.
Wow, you don't want The Crow for Halloween?
The Crow.
That is good.
Yeah.
You like the Crow.
Yeah.
I've never seen The Crow. My only exposure to The Crow is when they talk about it in South Park. But yeah, so those are our 31 suggestions of movies and one series. We will be posting this on our social medias and as well as our Patreon. This normally would be a Patreon exclusive, but we are going to release it on our main feed as well. But you know, if you pay for it, you get it too. You get it twice. So
You not only get to listen to it one time, but 2 times.
maybe I'll sneak something in there for the Patreon only members.
You keep
Listen
the
to
boner
us.
story in for the Patreon.
Yeah, you
members.
could
Yeah,
tell the
yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was planning on keeping that in for the normal one.
No,
Oh, keep
bonus
it.
stories only for
Keep it.
Patreons.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. That's I'll do that. I'll do boner story. If you're like listening to me talk about a boner story right now and you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, Patreon, baby, get there.
Uncut.
Uncut.
Yeah. Just slap.
Also, Jake says the N word. It's crazy.
Listen.
That's what you get for the Patreon.
Kramer's all of us.
Just ourselves.
The N word
All right.
activity.
Hmm.
Okay. That actually went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. That was only
It's
about
because
an
you
hour.
threatened us a bunch of times to go fast.
No, about an hour and a half. So, before we get out of here, is there anything anybody wants to talk about? Any fun things happen this week?
Mm.
Why'd you spring that on me, bro?
I'm not prepared.
Purely for that face that you just made, honestly.
I thought we
That
were
was-
friends.
We
I
need
mean-
to go. Oh, sorry.
The biggest story of my life is I found a new way to defeat a boss in Resident Evil 4.
Oh,
Wow.
that's nice.
Nice.
So there's that.
Did you find that out by yourself or using the internet?
No, I found it out today. Like because there's like a little lever, you're defeating a giant troll, and then you pull the lever at the right time, he falls into a pit of lava. And I just did that.
Oh,
today.
nice. That's fun.
It's my sense of,
Ow.
Hell yeah.
sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, that feels accomplished.
Nice.
We saw
That's Jake's rose.
Rose, your Rose for the week.
Mm.
We saw Mannequin Pussy and Movements this week, and
Oh, nice. Yeah,
it
yeah.
was dope.
You went to a cave not
Wait,
too long ago.
their band, the
Who's
band name is Mannequin Pussy?
Oh, they're dope. Yeah, like a punk band. It's good.
That's awesome.
Mhm. They're super.
That's people
that's
who
their
do not
birthday.
care about the algorithm. We should live more like that.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
know. Yeah, I
Maybe we should change. Maybe if you want us to change our name to the Scared Bitch Project, let us know.
Yeah,
sure.
I think Horbophobia is fun, but Scared Bitch Project is
Mhm.
fun too.
I had my blood work done and I found out my liver's still shit and my CO2 levels are high. So whatever that
Oh,
means.
Okay.
Probably from smoking too much.
Oh, that might do it. That might
Also, it means I probably don't have enough electrolytes in my system. So
oh, drink water.
there's that. Drink more water. Everybody.
Drink more Gatorade
Electrolytes.
or
Nice.
Mm.
Pedialyte.
Yep.
or get
Yep.
Well,
better liver.
Get it? Yeah. That's
my thing this week is I've done a lot of research on the law of diminishing returns.
What?
Because I have been I've been concerned
You been
with my
spacing
enjoyment
out?
level of no, like so Tuesday was my day off, right? I get one day off a week. And this specific Tuesday I didn't have anything going on, so I was like, I'm going to do all the things that I like to do. And then I go and I'm like, oh, I'm going to like play video games. And I go to play video games and I'm playing for like 20 minutes and I'm just like, this sucks. Like I don't
Probably-
want
probably
to
just
do this.
Burn out.
Yeah, I think you're just.
I
burnt out.
guess,
I
but then
just
I'm like,
tired.
all right, well, like I'll play guitar, and I go to play guitar, and I'm like, I don't want to play
Sounds-
guitar. Like I didn't want to do anything.
Sounds like me
Like
all the
nothing
time.
seemed enjoyable.
No, you're
to me.
tired, dude.
Yeah, you're just fucking
Maybe,
suck.
but I was like doing like I was doing like research on like the law of diminishing returns, and like it talked about like you know you can fuck yourself up by having too good of a time when you were younger.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like if you're because of
Yeah.
your like your dopamine
Yeah.
your dopamine is like your brain releases it when you get a reaction to something that's like unexpected but in a positive way,
Yeah.
right? So like that's why your brain releases that chemical is like it's the same thing as like there's science to why music sounds good because
Yeah.
it's like a or comedy or like you know like comedy is like defying expectation, like you think it's going one way and it goes another way, and it like you're just like, oh, what the fuck's gonna happen next or whatever, like, and but that like wears off so fucking quickly.
Yeah.
That's why like you know if I'm playing a riff on a guitar and I change to a different note and it sounds good, but if I just stay on that note for like too long,
Yeah.
it'll sound weird because your brain is just telling you like, oh, like we're done with that now, like what's the next thing.
Yeah.
So but that can apply on a larger scale to things that you used to love when you were a kid and you did too much, whether it be video games
Yeah.
or
You just need more toys in your life.
Yeah, you need different.
I
toys.
guess
I think
I don't
toys-
know,
A butt
know,
plug.
but
It's
it's
kind of-
like
This sounds like that South Park episode where Stan thinks everything sounds like shit.
Oh
yes,
like yeah.
exactly. That's exactly where like it's just like nothing excites me anymore. Like not like I'm not excited about anything anymore. And I think it's because my childhood was too good.
Our childhood was not that good.
Dude, I had so much fun.
I think that you just like I think I cycle through things where I feel like 2 years ago I felt like nothing made me happy anymore, and then I found other new things that make me happy.
Yeah,
I feel like you kind of
And I
just
get that.
cycle through different things.
I do have I've had a cycle my whole life.
Yeah.
I've had a cycle of like I'll be super into video games and then I'm super into music and then I'm super into skateboarding. Like I go through things, but those cycles are getting shorter and shorter every time.
Yeah.
Like it's like the thing I'm super excited about is just like gone. Like it's just
Yeah.
like I'm like okay, like I'm done with that now, whatever.
We're all getting
And-
just getting closer to dad sitting on a couch staring at the wall.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it is it's just weird. So I was just doing like a lot of research about that, about like in like instant gratification has a lot of
I think our phones are
that
fucking
has
us
a-
up.
yes, they are. Like of like we have any kind of entertainment or it's all at our fingertips. Anything we want.
Yeah.
You know, if you even something as simple as knowledge as of me, like I knew what this was. Like when I'm feeling it, I'm like, oh, this is diminishing returns, and so I looked it up. But the concept of being able to just look that up on demand, like immediately,
Yeah.
and not having to do any real work for it,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you know,
Also-
it's right there.
Yeah.
You know, that contributes to it as well. So it's just it's a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Where this is going, this whole conversation, I have no idea, but it's just something that's been on my mind.
Yeah.
Of just like, oh man, I think I had too much fun as a kid,
Yeah.
and now I can't have fun as an adult
Yeah.
because my dopamine levels are fucked up. It's
I've-
crazy.
I found, and this is crazy, even though this is what we've been told for forever, that if I do something where I like work for it for a long period of time, like been doing crafts and like reading books and stuff, and like something that you work for, where the only time you get happiness is at the end, that's helped a lot. But it also is
Yeah.
super stressful because the rest of my everything else I do is stressful, like in my job. so
Mm,
I don't love it.
yeah.
But that gives me dopamine.
That's why
Doing
people do
cross
drugs.
stitch. Fuck. We could just get it for fake.
That's what I get it. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not going to, but I'm just at a certain point, I'm just kind of like, man, when nothing makes you happy, I get why
Yeah.
you
You'll-
reach out to something like you're
You'll
like, God
find
damn it,
something. Yeah.
give me something here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, I mean, I guess this is 95% being cut from the podcast, but in the small chance that I do leave it in, I just want everyone to know you're not alone if you feel this way.
Keep the sound bites.
Like,
Keep
It
the
do
good
be
ones.
like that.
yeah,
It do
like
be like
it, and I'm sure it'll get better.
This is how early 30s are.
Sponsored by BetterHelp.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
BetterHelp.
Ah, I would love that. Oh my
Yeah.
god, pay us.
Except fucking. No, never mind. I won't say that. But like, I don't. BetterHelp is kind of dumb, but it's good if you don't have any other options. I guess
Yeah.
that's my advertisement for BetterHelp.
Yeah, it's probably like yeah.
'Cause they don't take insurance. You could just. Yeah.
Katie, you have any thoughts before we part?
I can't think of anything.
No. She bought a new Kindle because hers broke. So now
Oh, yeah, it broke. And then also, Emily, I don't know if you use Kindle, but
Yeah.
there's the Kindle sale on Amazon where you can get a lot of books for free.
Oh, I don't have a Kindle, but I might get one.
I mean, if you get the app,
Yeah.
you can read it on your phone.
Oh.
she's gonna read me spicy novels.
Yeah, I
on
downloaded
vacation.
10 for free.
Yes. No,
I
I've read
went the monster fucker book.
the what?
When's a monster fucking book?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Wait, what?
Perfect.
Someone recommended it, so I just got it.
Yeah.
It's free.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
read it.
Yeah.
It
yeah,
says
yeah.
it has 5
Oh
stars.
my
Yeah.
God.
What is it called?
It's like erotic monsters.
Yeah.
Probably something like that.
I gotta find it. I mean, I
Oh,
read
there's
that
tentacles
one
for
about it.
sure.
Oh,
I've read 4 books now in the last 2 months, and that's more than I've read in the last like 5 years. And I'm just acting like someone who reads all the time now. Like I'm better than
Yeah.
everybody else. But they're just like erotic.
Philosophical question.
Yeah.
If you listen to an audiobook, did you read the book?
Yes.
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 I read the Fellowship of the Ring by Lord of the Rings.
Nice, dude.
Or by,
Nice.
by
I listened
Tolkien.
to that on
Oh, yeah.
Spotify.
That's a big ass
Yeah.
book too. That means
Yeah.
you have
Yeah, I would.
Well, when you're
Yeah.
I
I would-
working,
I would
you
skip
can
I
listen to
would
shit while you're
retain
working.
less if I listen to an audiobook.
No, dude, I skip. I skip so much when I'm reading with my eyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm the biggest cheater in the fucking world. I'll read the last chapter because I want to know what
Oh
is at
god.
the end.
Oh.
And
You
then
monster.
I like
You psychopath!
That's-
Hold on a second.
not all the time. I didn't let myself do it with the Court of Thorns and Roses series, but usually I read the last chapter
Chaotic evil.
or the last like page. I want to know what happens. I want to know how to get there,
Jesus Christ.
It's my
Yeah.
motivator to read the book.
That's fucking crazy. But no, I listened to the audiobooks of Fellowship of the
That's
Ring,
cool. Nice.
and I learned 2 things. One, Tolkien's complaints, or the son, like the family, whatever, like their complaints about the movie of it being too like childish and shit. The book was more childish than the movie.
It's a children's
Um,
book. He wrote it for his kids.
Yeah, I have no idea what that complaint was.
Yeah.
2, my favorite character, Legolas, he's a bitch in the books.
Yeah.
He's a bitch in the books. He's way cooler in the movies.
Nice, dude.
So
Yeah.
that's what I learned from listening to that. But it was a good
Love
time.
that.
It was that. I feel like after listening to the book, Lord of the Rings are like my favorite movies. I love them, and I feel like the movies did a great job. At least the first one or whatever of
They're
taking
gorgeous.
the important parts and making the adjustments to certain things to make it more applicable to cinema.
Yeah. It's so hard to make
Um,
fantasy into something that you can see visually. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Like I think those movies are even more of a masterpiece now that I've read the book or
Nice.
listened to the book.
That's good.
I have
But yeah.
no idea what you're talking about.
I still gotta.
You need to
What'd you
watch
say?
those movies.
Yeah.
Like on the drive to the Renaissance Festival, I'll play it on my little tablet, and you'll be forced to watch.
Oh yeah, I'll watch a
Yes.
movie while I'm driving for sure.
Yes.
Oh,
I played what I play Scary Movie when we were stuck in traffic.
Oh yeah.
That was fun. That's
Yeah,
like one.
I've watched
On the
movies
dash.
driving before.
I've watched movies that we've reviewed on this podcast while I was working.
Yeah.
So
If you have a mailman, he might be watching a movie while he's driving.
don't stop.
Oh, sorry.
Stop.
I won't say where you are, where you deliver.
I'm just kidding.
Go Bills.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna get out of here.
Yep.
Bye.
So thank
Thank
you,
you.
and hopefully any of our 31 suggestions here you'll give a try
Don't watch them.
during the 31 days. Don't expect anyone to do all of them,
Just
but
watch
you know,
Small
there's a-
Soldiers. 31
just
days.
small. So if you're gonna watch anything during the 31 days, small.
Yep.
Soldiers.
Instead
Yep.
of in the graphic, instead of 31 days of October, just put Small Soldiers and then
All right.
The picture for this episode is going to be Chip Hazard and
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Saxophone Man.
Yeah.
31 Days of Halloween.
That's what you should take from this.
All right.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
you.
Like what do they call them on the internet? Edgelord.
Thank you, Jake, for your appearance. And with that,
Classic
thank
Jake.
you very much for watching, and goodbye.
Bye.
Do-do-do-do-do.